keep forgetting that these things just record from the start. Ow. Hurt my hand at work today. Hello, Jamil. Nice to see you. I'm gonna give it a minute and see if anybody else joins in, and then I've got. I was planning on reading a different poem. I was gonna read Arterial Tango, but then I had an attack of self-doubt, and instead of letting the self-doubt, hey Charlie, and instead of letting the self-doubt win, I wrote the 3 poems. I shared the 3 poems, and then I re-chose a different poem, which I wrote. This one wasn't a most viewed, but it was saved. And it's Can I Do It Done. So I'll give it a wee second. Actually have a sip of my tea. It's good to see everybody. Good to see you, Jamil. Good to see you, Charlie. Yeah. So I'll have a sip of my Uniboob tea. I will sip it. I sipped it. I threw on the weirdest combination mountains and Uniboobs. I threw on the weirdest combination of eyeshadow and then just used the pink lighting anyway, because it's just a miracle what coloured lighting can do for you. So I'll do the first reading now, because that's what I said I was going to start doing, is 2 readings. Excuse if you can hear any noises from around the house. Obviously life goes on. Not everything stops. So can I do it done? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can't I do it? Could I do it? I can do it. Done. Yeah, so that was the first one, and it seems to be going that thank you, Charlie. It seems to be that the first one usually comes out different to the second reading anyway, and it's interesting for me to see that. I wonder if it's interesting, but I'm sat here. I'm definitely delusional. See, life still goes on. Doggies do the box. What have we been up to? Are you at work, Charlie? How are you and Tara, Jamil? Dogs be woo, day off! I still can't get my head around time zones, but I was hoping that 9 o'clock would have been a reasonable. Wait, Tanya's here. See, I've still to do the second reading, so you haven't missed it all. I'll probably have a couple more sips of my tea, because I'm conscious of how much I've just been bleh in these videos. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that is always a hard one, Jamil. You don't know, like, she's asleep and you don't want to wake her up, but you're also hungry, but Tara's also asleep, and you don't, like, context for people. Tara is my uh, sister from another mister. Our parents were friends when we were in our prospective mothers' wombs. It's a long history. Anyway, yeah. So you don't want to wake Tara up, but you should eat. There should be. You need one of those robots, Jamil, that could feed you some food. Oh crap! Oh crap! Something's different about the seat today. This could become a very interesting video. It seems like there's some I need an engineer. Something's happening. It's alright. We keep going, Tara. Well, I mean, it's a husband, so, but it's not that kind of live stream. Is it an Optimus Tesla bot? I don't see. Part of me is curious about it, Jamil, and part of me is scared stiff of the idea. Like, I've seen too many films, and that's just it. I'll wrap myself back up in my dressing gown and be like, look, I'm all right with my campfire, and my crossbow, but also the nanobot's got the chair. The nanobot's got the chair. Skynet is coming. Right, I'm gonna do the second reading because Tanya is being patient. I was originally going to read Arterial Tango if you'd have connected the dots of the song that I shared. But then because I had an attack of self-doubt, I wasn't going to do anything at all. And then I talked myself back into doing everything. So I chose a different poem that I wrote a little while ago called Can I Do It? Done. So it goes, can I do it? Can I do it? Can't I do it? Could I do it? I can do it. Done. Yeah. I am very scared that the makeshift chair, I swear if you could see where I am sat. Like, I don't want to show you because I don't want to ruin the illusion, but let's just say this might end not well. And that made perfect grammatical sense. It did. Honestly, I've got a grasp of the English language, just slightly, sometimes. About as much time as I'm at. Anyway, so thank you, everybody. I hope the nanobots don't eat my bottom. That would also be quite unfortunate. I quite like my bottom. That was a bit more vanity showing through there. No, actually, you're allowed to love yourself. Nanobots up your bum. I mean, if you think about it, nanobots up your bum could be a cure for cancer, like bowel cancer, colon cancer, things like that. So that isn't, and that's not a scary thought. That's actually quite a good thought. But like, I don't know. Constipation. Hey G. Oh no. Is it, Jamil? Do they already fix cancer with nanobots? If they do, then why does anybody have cancer? What is going on out there? Nothing. Just Bailey in his man shed. Ooh. Just the child. Big child in his man shed. cyborg. Because we be poor, that is a fair answer. It should be. Tanya, that is like a hit the nail on the head. Why don't we know that nanobots cure cancer? Oh yes, that's right. We have no money. No one dies really if they're rich. They just all get, I don't know, go somewhere, don't they? They go to, well, don't go there anymore. Not all of them. I mean, not all the celebrities are bad. I don't think. I don't want to assume. But yeah, I think I've done my justice for my reading, and the reasons why it was short and sweet are reasonable, but it's a win. I won against myself, against my self-doubt, against the thing that was saying, why are you even doing it? Because I want to. That's why I'm doing it. So that was enjoyable, almost as enjoyable as the Uniboob tea. I'm trying to like condense the videos a bit so that they're a bit easier for other people to maybe watch. Other people who don't know me and my this. Yeah. Oh, just the first reading. I mean, I can stay on a little bit longer. I'm just quite tired, and I have been working quite hard. I think the challenge now has been over a month. I think I started on the 11th of September. And like writing 3, even if they are first drafts, and even if they are like just write it and share it, because that's part of the challenge. And I think maybe I should talk a bit more about that, because it's also been working as a kind of therapy for me. I don't know, I've been feeling like I have this thing where I am okay with art being disposable. So like, if you have a feeling, think about the feeling, write about the feeling, and then dispose of the feeling, which is I think it's a well practiced already art therapy. But yeah, I'll probably talk about I'll probably talk more about that when I'm not as exhausted. Like I was thinking at the weekend, because I have different time zones in the people who are currently liking to read and watch. I was thinking I could do like a Sunday matinee, maybe 1 in the morning, 1 in the night, and then that way. Yeah, you're right. Very. But I just thought, instead of disposing of it, Charlie, I'd share it and see what happens. Aye, Sundays, I can do maybe 2. See, the ADHD conversation is sponsored by attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and autism. No, anyway. Come back. I am knackered, so I am going to sign off. Thank you very much for you all coming. I really appreciate the support, Charlie and Jamil, excuse me, and Tanya, and I'm pretty sure I saw Georgina. Thank you very much. Mwah. I love you all and I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow.